friends. So it's Thanksgiving week here in America, and wherever you are, I know that this is a wonderful time for you to come together with your family and your loved ones and to celebrate things. Gratitude is actually one of the highest forms, the highest vibrational forms of energy that there is in the entire universe. We have these high vibrational energies: love, peace, joy, and gratitude's way up there with those. On the contrary, we have these lower vibrational energies such as fear and worry and lack. And the energy of Thanksgiving is about coming together collectively and gathering our intentions on gratitude. There's a quote that I came across the other day I wanted to share with you, and I think you might find this interesting. The quote says that bread and water so easily become toast and tea. Bread and water so easily become toast and tea. What that means is that you can always change the way you look at something. So often we put our glasses through the eyes of lack and limitation, focusing on the things that we don't have. I don't have enough money. I don't have this perfect job. I don't have the relationship that I want. And when you really get down to it, by putting that vibration out there in the universe, you're attracting more of that feeling of not having enough to yourself. That's why this season of Thanksgiving is so great, because when we focus our intention on gratitude and the things that we really are feeling abundant about, more abundance can flow to us. So the idea that, you open your pantry and you say, oh, well, there's just a loaf of bread and some water. But the contrary to that is, wow, I can make toast, I can make tea, and I can make it something so amazing, beautiful, because everything that you need has really been given to you. And that's really the concept behind this abundance and gratitude, is that everything that you need deep inside has already been given to you. When you look at a big tree, for example, say like the giant redwood sequoia trees, gigantic trees that take thousands of years to grow. They started off as a tiny little seed. And everything that tree needs to survive, to function in the world, is in that seed. The same is true for you. You're a divine child, a divine seed of inspiration. And if you're looking for what's not working, the lack and limitation, sure enough, more of that will come to you. So let's do a quick meditation together to focus on the many things that we should be grateful for. And I invite you to join me. Close your eyes. You can keep your eyes open. Doesn't matter. But we're going to collectively join our energies together in the spirit of Thanksgiving. I invite the Archangel Michael to be with us. I also ask all of our relatives who have gone over, and I call upon Archangel Raphael for healing as well, and the Archangel Uriel as well, to illuminate our path. And we ask that they guide us through this meditation of clarity and peace and inspiration. Each of you is a divine spark of inspiration, a divine spike of love, and I invite you to hold that intention in your mind of seeing yourself as nothing but beautiful, amazing, pure potential. And all the things that are worrying us right now, we give them up to the angels. We give gratitude now for the many wonderful things in our life. We have so much to be grateful for. We have eyes, we can see. We have arms, we can touch. We have legs, we can walk. We can breathe. But yes, we are alive. And we take our energies now and we come together in this space of gratitude to give gratitude to the world, towards everyone who feels lack and limitation. May they feel this gratitude in their hearts. May the suffering of the world be diminished. May hunger be ended. May our hearts be truly connected together as one. There's a great deal of love and inspiration coming into your heart now, dear one. And take the time to feel this deep at the core of your being. You have so much Everything that you need is given to you now as a function of who you are, as a divine child of a loving, lovable, divine spirit. Let go. Trust. And feel deep down that all your needs are being taken care of now and through all of your days. And if there is anything that is blocking you, anything that you feel like you need to let go, give this to the angels. The angels say, do not worry, do not fear, because all will be provided in a divine, perfect time. We are entering a great time of inspiration and a time of healing. And don't turn away the miracle before it has happened. You hear stories in the news of things happening, people in wars and fights. These are just small things. The truth is that on a scale, that love and gratitude is way heavier than the darkness and the fear and the worry. And the scale is overturned so that more and more light are coming each day into this universe. So do not worry, do not fear, dear ones, because the angels walk with you each step of the way, and they will show you the way. They are with you right now. They are taking your hand, giving you guidance, giving you inspiration, helping you to move forward. Tomorrow's a new day. And don't forget to say something for gratitude each day. Thank you very much for that beautiful meditation. Just came through me, and I hope that it brought you blessings. And I want to work now with the oracle cards because we're doing our weekly readings, and I'm guided to really work. I really like working with this deck by Doreen Virtue called the Ascended Masters. It's a great deck because to me, it's kind of the energy that's happening right now on our planet. We have this huge amount of high vibrational energy and spirits and assistance that's coming forth more than you can possibly imagine, and we're just getting started. And I like this deck because it helps you to connect with their energy. An ascended master is someone like Jesus or someone like Buddha who has a very, very high vibration. And each one of these cards has a particular ascended master. As you can see, this one's King Solomon. And I'm going to ask the ascended masters, as well as the angels, I feel Archangel Raphael's here too, what is the energy for the week, and what would you like us all to know at this moment in time? Okay, I'm going to draw 3 cards for us, and I'm shuffling, thinking of what do the angels want us to know right now? What do the ascended masters want us to know? Okay, and there's 3 cards for us here that came out. And pay attention to the actual ascended master, because that is someone you can call upon for assistance. So the first one for you here is crystals. And the ascended master on there is Epona. Epona is associated with horses very often. And crystals are a wonderful way to heal your energy, to clear, to help you with abundance and gratitude. If you haven't been to a crystal store, there's many ones around you can go to. You can also go to a website, like Amazon has crystals on there. I also feel like this card is saying crystal children. There is a huge amount of emphasis this week. I can feel like the crystal children are really bringing a lot of their awakening more than have ever before. And you might find them starting to gather more together and to speak out in greater numbers. They're not like indigo children. Indigo children speak out in a different way, but there's something about the crystal children this week where their hearts are connected and there's going to be a great centering of peace. I feel like an anchoring that's going to happen. So if you have a crystal child, and you'll know if you do, pay attention and watch how they're going to become over the week or the next weekend as their energy shifts and they start to do what they're here to do. So be aware of that fact, okay? Archangel Michael is really helping them, helping you as well to protect yourself. So just become aware of that. Next card I have for you, it says to listen. Listen, of course. Listen to your own internal guidance. Listen to what the angels are saying. If you feel like you need to be a particular place, go with that. There's all these changes that are happening. If you feel like you need to go to a particular store, if you feel like you need to avoid a particular person, trust that, okay? Your prayers are being guided. There is a lot of guidance that is coming to you. I feel like you already understand what this card says, so I don't need to really elaborate on that. But just know that the universe communicates to you in many different ways. It's through your thoughts, through your visions, through your dreams, through your sleep, through songs on the radio. So the universe is always communicating with you, but when you truly listen, you come into your heart center. Your heart is where you truly hear your divine guidance. So get out of the way, get out of your mind, and trust your heart and your soul, because you are being intuitively guided. You're never alone. Maybe you haven't listened to your guidance in the past, but now it's a time for you to really trust that. Okay? So don't let anything hold you back. The last card for us is mother, wife, sister, daughter. This card has a lot of different meanings. And what this card is, I feel, is telling us is it's a return of the divine feminine into the world. There's a divine, the healing, the nurturing, all that stuff. You know, that paternal energy has really been dominant for the past several hundred years. And that is starting to dwindle away as we move into this new energy. But as I tap into my own guidance, I feel like it's really a sign from the angels that your mother, if your mother has crossed over, she's safe. If you are a mother, it's telling you that there's nothing you need to fear, that your children are watched over, that you're doing an amazing job. Mother Mary's energy is here watching over the planet at this moment in time. But mainly the energy is all about gathering, sharing, and trusting that divine feeling of intuition, really. Okay, so we got 3 cards for us, and let me go back again to what I was saying. So crystals will help to heal, listen to your intuition, and divine feminine of some type. Okay, pay attention to what your own angels are telling you. I try to tap into what it means for all of us, but remember, your own angels will give you a message. They'll give you an intuitive guidance on what that card means. So thank you so much for joining me. I want to tell you really quick about my radio show that I'm doing on Thanksgiving from noon Pacific time to 1:30, called The Hour of Gratitude. And the idea is that many of you, as would like, can call in and just publicly declare your statements of gratitude. The more of us that put out that gratitude energy, the more abundance and gratitude can come to you. And it's just completing that cycle of gratitude. I also will be pulling angel cards for people that call in, so check that out on my Facebook page. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I invite you to check me out, facebook.com, Ascension Magic, and my website, ascensionmagic.com. I'm sending you lots of love, and I remember, all is well.